play and call it work.
Hey there everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Horus Heresy Battle Reports. It turns out if I pester you all enough out there to come in to play the Heresy, it happens. So we got Justin here from Buffalo. You came up with your friend. It is, I can't remember your friend's name, I apologize. Tom. So Tom, you've seen on the channel before. He's actually doing a narrative campaign with Dave right now, so you figured you'd come up with him.
Correct.
And play some good old Heresy. We are doing a 3,000 point game, White Scars, for the first time on the channel, I want to say ever. So I think you're the first White. I think you're the first White Scar player.
No pressure, huh?
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah. No pressure, and it's going to be against my Word Bearers because that's pretty much the only 3,000 point army I have. 3,000 points or more. We're going to randomly determine the scenario we play. We're going to randomly determine the deployment. We're going to avoid ambush, though. I don't think either of us feel like playing ambush today. And that's it. I've changed up my list only a little bit. We have demons today because I'm playing the Dark Brethren, and I finally gained the confidence to add demons to my list.
That'll be a first time on the channel too, right?
Exactly.
Demons and Heresy,
Yep. Yep. But it's only a tiny bit. It's a very minimal allied detachment. I'll add more in the future if you enjoy it. If you hate seeing demons, if you want to keep the Heresy to Marines only, I will understand and I'll just stop bringing demons. I won't mind. I don't care. I just wanted to try them out because it seems cool and fluffy. Maybe I'm wrong. Without further ado, let's go look at the armies and see what table we're playing on too, I suppose. Why not? Right. Here is my 3,000 points of Word Bearers. It's led by the same kind of command. I am also running the Dark Brethren. I have to if I want to throw in. It makes the Demons Battle Brothers, so they play as if they're my army. I'm doing a Nurgle theme because I tend to prefer Nurgle and Khorne, and I really like playing Psychic Powers in the Word Bearers. So Nurgle obviously is a psychic-oriented demon god. And I have a Demon Prince and 2 squads of Plague Bearers. I'll get into more detail about them in a moment. I'm just going to more or less talk about what the Dark Brethren do and the Word Bearers in general. Now, the Word Bearers they're true believers. They get to roll 3d6 when they take their leadership morale checks, taking away the highest. In addition, I get to, because I have Erebus, he's a Diabolist, I'm allowed to invoke Dark Channeling on my, essentially, infantry. Right, so not my Gal Vorback, but my 2 assault squads I have there. I'm going to roll Dark Channeling for them, and I'm going to roll all the Psychic Powers up for these guys too in a moment. I'll start with the leadership. Now, Lorgar, he is transfigured. He is a Lord of War choice, so he's not an HQ in this situation, but that's fine. He will have because he's transfigured, he's allowed to pick 3 Psychic Powers, and he's going to pick the powers he chooses from, it's telepathy and, I can't remember the other one. It's divination and telekinesis. I never really go telekinesis with him. I find the power in divination, especially with the Gal Warpack, are quite strong. So 3 powers he's going to take are all from divination, which means he'll get prescience as well. But for the most part, it's going to be precognition, forewarning, and... Ooh, see if I can remember off the top of my head. I have to look at the rulebook. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be foreboding, forewarning, and precog. I'm going to go with foreboding because I like the idea that the Gal Warpack can get counterattack. Last game I played... they charged one thing, they killed it, and then my opponent knew just to kind of charge little things into them one at a time and tie them up because they have rage as a rule, and they lose a ton of attacks if they're not on the charge. So at least this gives them counterattack and maybe a little bit better Overwatch, which will probably amount to nothing. But that is it for him. Erebus is going to roll on Biomancy, and the Praetor beside him will also be rolling on Biomancy. So the Praetor, I'll give you an idea of his loadout. He's got the normal loadout with the Paragon Blade, the digital lasers, the master crafted Paragon Blade, digital lasers, and he's going to have a jump pack. Now I know he's not modeled with it, but I want to run him with my Assault Marine, so I'm going to have to market Dave that. He'll also have an Iron Halo, and he will have the Burning Lore upgrade, which makes him a level 1 Psyker that can roll on Biomancy. Here's what I'm going to be rolling on. I'll go ahead and roll for them now. We're going to start with Erebus, who's going to end up rolling a 4, and the Praetor, who will roll a 3. So 4 is going to be Warp Speed. Well, that's pretty good for him. Kind of. Yeah, plus 3 initiative and attacks. And 3 on the Praetor is going to be Life Leech, which is just a Witchfire. So most importantly, I didn't get Endurance, which is fine. I usually try and fish for Endurance, because that gives the Gal Warback the Eternal Warrior and 4 Feel no Pain. Yeah. Next, we have my troop choices for the Word Bearers. I have 2 squads of Assault Marines. They are quite identical, except for the loadouts on the Sergeants. One will have they're both WYSIWYG. One has a Lightning Claw, and one will have a Power Sword instead of Power Fist or anything like that. They're both Artificer Armor, they're both Melta Bombs, and that's actually pretty much it. Yeah, Lightning Claw, Power Sword. I was thinking about doing double Power Sword, but I don't actually have double Power Sword, so I kind of lose the extra attack with the Lightning Claw, but at least it gets to reroll wound rolls, which might be okay against one bike. I did pay 25 points for both of the Dark Channeling on these two units, which backfired horribly last time. Surely that won't happen again. We'll start with the squad out front, who is going to get a 5, and the squad in back is going to get a 4. Those are both the same, which is good. I think that's +1 strength on both of them, actually. I have a Legion support squad following around in this army. That's probably going to be the only thing deployed on the table, too, is what I'm thinking. I could be horribly wrong, but we'll see. It is 10 Marines, all with plasma. The sergeant's got Artificer Armor. There is a Legion Vexilla in there, and they're going to be riding in a Rhino that simply has Dozer Blades. I have one 7-man squad of Galvorback Dark Brethren, the only upgrade on them, which will be on the Dark Martyr out front, who is going to have Artificer Armor. The last addition to my Word Bearer's army will be this Charybdis Assault Claw, which Lorgar, Erebus, and the Galvorback are going to be riding in as they drop onto the battlefield. And here we have one Demon Prince leading the allied detachment of Chaos Demons. He's going to be allied to Nurgle, or aligned to Nurgle. He is going to have Demonic Flight as an upgrade. In addition, he's going to be upgraded to a level 3 Psyker that's going to be rolling... I almost want to roll on Biomancy. I think it's better than the Lore of Nurgle, but I want to roll on the Lore of Nurgle. You know what? I'm going to roll on the Lore of Nurgle for the fun of it all. So he's going to roll on the Lore of Nurgle. He's going to have one Exalted reward and one Greater reward. And that's pretty much it for him. I'm going to go ahead and roll the Exalted and Greater reward now, though. Alright, so that was a little minor roller coaster. It's awful rolling on the reward tables because they're random, right? Instead of picking upgrades and relics for Demon Princes, you take rewards. And I ended up rolling a 1 on the Exalted rewards table, which is doubly blessed. So I roll again on the table, rolling 1s, any result of 1. And then I get to roll on the lesser table once as well. But what I ended up getting on the reroll was Warp Tether. The easiest way to explain this is once he's slain, he goes into ongoing reserves with 1 wound remaining. The unit that was fighting with him gets to consolidate still as normal, but he can come back into the game with 1 wound remaining, and that's a lot. His lesser reward was Burning Blood, so whenever he suffers wounds, the unit that caused the wound immediately suffers D3 Strength 4 hits with AP 5 Ignore and Cover, which count towards combat resolution. And the greater reward, which I paid for, I ended up getting Corpulence, which is +1 wound, and the It Will Not Die special rule, which is at the end of every one of my turns on I believe it's a 5-up, he gains a wound back. And there's only 3 powers in the Discipline of Plague, and he's level 3 Psyker, so he automatically knows all of them. You just re-roll, you can't get the same one twice. So he's got Plague Wind, Rancid Visitations, Miasma of Pestilence, and he'll know the Primaris power Stream of Corruption. It's a lot of very aggressive Witchfires. Oh, there's a couple blessings. Oh, one's a Nova, one's a Blessing. There you go. Lastly, I promise this is last, I have 2 identical units of Plague Bearers. They're both 20-man squads. They're both upgraded to have their unit leaders. They all have Plague Swords, so there's poison 4-up weapons. They do have Instruments of Chaos and Icons of Chaos. There's going to have... and actually, they're both upgraded to be the Plague Banner as well. I know I said that with confidence, but I was correct. It's been a while since I looked at the rules for demons. But yeah, they both have Instruments of Chaos, they both have Icons of Chaos, and both of their Icons of Chaos have been upgraded to the Plague Banner, which is once per game. For 1 fight sub-phase, I can increase their weapons to be Poison 2+. So they can be a little bit more useful in close combat. It's probably not worth it. That's a 20-point upgrade on both units. Both units are already ridiculously strong. Ridiculously expensive. They're not strong. So what an Icon does is, say one unit's already in play from reserve, the next unit that comes down, if they land within 6 inches of an Icon that is of the same alignment, being Nurgle, they do not scatter, which is going to be hopefully useful. And the Instrument of Chaos essentially just affects certain results on the Storm table, Warp Storm table. Well, that's the one effect of it. I can't actually use the Warp Storm table for this game, which is fine. It's always been a little lackluster anyways. But the Instrument of Chaos allows me to bring another unit into reserve if one of my units comes in. So when a unit with an Instrument of Chaos successfully passes this reserve roll, you can choose for another unit of demons, which is yet to make a reserve roll this turn, to arrive as well. which is nice. And here we have 3,000 points of White Scars running the Chagorian Brotherhood Rite of War. Why don't you take it from here, Justin? What do you got?
We're going to start with our Praetor in the middle. Mastercrafted Paragon Blade, digital lasers, Artificer Armor, Iron Halo mounted on a bike.
He's like my guy.
Then we're going to have a Primus Medicae on a bike, Artificer Armor, Power Glaive. For those unfamiliar with the White Scars, the Power Glaive is add initiative, power axe effectively, but you don't get the bonus attack for charging because it's unwieldy.
Right, it'd be two-handed.
Two-handed.
Yeah.
Or you can have a power sword at initiative with the extra attack for having 2 close combat weapons.
Which is really good.
Then we're going to have a chaplain here. He's got plasma pistol, artificer armor, jump pack, power glaive, and refractor field. And then we've got a 5-man command squad on a bike. All of them have power fist and combat shields.
Nice.
Behind them, we're going to have 2 identical 5-man squads of plasma outrider bikes.
Woo!
Each are going to have an attached apothecary. And after that, we're going to have a squad of 2 scimitars, multi-melta missile launcher, 1 hunter-killer missile each.
Okay.
After that, we're going to have a fire raptor, fully loaded.
He's going to cut my Marines down.
Hellstrike missiles, the Gatling cannon, and the... Holy cow, I'm blanking here. The autocannon.
Well, I don't blame you. It's hard to remember all the Heresy stuff.
And then over here we're going to have 2 identical, well not identical, closely identical veteran squads. Both have the stalker thing for them. One squad's going to have 2 heavy bolters, the other squad's going to have 2 missile launchers.
Nice.
Melta bombs for everybody. Melta bombs for all the bikes too. I'm sorry about that.
That's expensive.
It is. It's 5 points per model. Both sergeants have artificer armor and power glaives. They're in rhinos with pinto-mounted multi-meltas and dozer blades each.
Nice.
And then in front we have a 15-man assault squad. They have an attached apothecary to the squad as well. Apothecaries everywhere. I've got 3 power axes, and the sergeant, the only guy that's in the Mark IV backpack, is going to have a power glaive and artificer armor. Again, multi-bombs for the whole squad.
And what does the Rite of War do for you?
Jet bikes and bikes becomes troops. So the 2 bike squads are going to be scoring. The command squad is not.
Okay.
The other thing is any infantry that's not in a vehicle and any vehicle that has 4 hull points or more that's not fast have to begin in reserves, but they gain the outflank special rule.
Okay.
So the assault marines will gain the outflank special rule, or I can choose to deep strike them if I want to.
Yeah.
So it gives you some options there. A couple other cool things the White Scars get. Everything gets skilled rider, even your infantry, I guess. So your assault marines can technically, if you wanted to, just ignore dangerous terrain tests, which is kind of cool. It's kind of weird because it's skilled rider, but it is what it is.
It's just the name of the rule. It's just essentially they get to ignore dangerous terrain. That's what it is. Yeah.
And then the other couple things the White Scars do is they get +1 to go first and choose sides and to seize.
Oh wow!
Which is a pretty big bonus. And then the first reserve roll of every turn, you get +1 to that reserve roll.
Perfect. So your first guy comes up on a 2+.
2+.
So
correct.
it's very important who you pick then, I suppose.
Correct.
And that's it? That's the White Scars?
Yeah.
All right, let's go take a look at the table then. Justin and I are playing on this ruined cityscape table. If you're curious about some of the terrain on the table, we have the mat here from MiniWarGaming. In fact, I'm a big fan of this mat because it is designed in such a way to allow you to deploy easily. So you got Dawn of War that ends up to here. You have Hammer and Anvil that ends up to here. You even have Vanguard that goes across with the red line, the red lights that go across, but it's covered up by some of the terrain. So it's very useful. It saves a lot of measuring. You can just kind of throw models down wherever it looks like it makes sense. And we have stuff from Greenleaf Terrain. We have Games Workshop broken vehicles all over the place. And these 2 things are from GameMat.eu. I just kind of seen them and wanted to put them on the table. So we have to determine what kind of game we want to play. So Justin, why don't you go ahead and roll a d6. And that's what we're going to be playing here. It's going to be number 6. That's definitely not Blood Feud because Blood Feud's 1. And this will be the deployment. Number 3? So that one is War of Lies. That one is really cool. There's going to be an objective directly in the middle. Yeah, it's fine. We can get up there. You know what, we'll probably just play the statue as the objective.
Sure.
Just to keep it simple. And then each of us are going to start putting objectives, 1 objective each, anywhere on the table we want. More than 12 away from that, but more than 6 away from a table edge. And we also got, by the way, Search and Destroy for the table deployment. So it's where one of us deploys in one corner, the opponent deploys in the opposite, and it can be either one of the 4 sections. The way victory works in this game is at the end of the game you get 1 victory point for each unit you destroy and each unit that is currently falling back. In addition, you roll on a table for each objective you control at the end of the game, and that can randomize your victory points quite a bit. If you roll a 1, it's worth nothing. 2 to 3, it's worth 1. A 4, it is worth 2 victory points. A 5 is 3, and 6 is minus D3 to your total of victory points. And there's also Slay the Warlord, but no price of failure. And actually, Slay the Warlord is the only secondary objective. Alright, that's simple. It's you just kind of go in, we got to kill each other, and figure out randomly who gets the most victory points at the end based on the objectives. We could also decide to ignore the objectives altogether, right?
You could.
But if I'm down by 5 points, I kind of have to fight for it. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I like it. This is the first time I played this one, and we got Search and Destroy, so we're going to roll off and figure out which side we want to deploy on, I suppose. We place the objectives. Justin won both roll-offs here. You put the Imperium objective over there. He's got Heresy objectives, which are kind of cool, so his is there. Mine's going to go over here on the road. But now, for the deployment, we are going to have... we actually rolled double 6, and because he gets +1, it mattered. He picks this corner, and I picked that corner. So, do you deploy? Yeah, I think you deploy first. I'm trying to get all my games. You deploy first.
Correct.
You'll get to go first.
Correct.
And I'll be deploying over here. Justin and I have finished deploying. Mine was pretty light. I decided to put a Rhino on the table with my Legion Support Squad of plasma guns, and they are going to be my choice for the signs and portents. So on a 1 to 3, Justin's going to have preferred enemy against that unit. It's only a troop unit, so it'll be them. On a 4+, that squad of plasma guns is going to have preferred enemy against all of Justin's stuff. This hasn't really worked out for me the last couple games, so on a 4-up, good things happen. Good things happen! Nice! So they're going to have preferred enemy, White Scars. And that's it for them. Over here I deployed a Demon Prince. I decided not to deep strike my Demon Prince because I think the Demon Prince can have some immediate effect on the game. He's pretty good on his own running around being a Demon and Nurgle. Other than that though, the rest of my army's in reserve. Outside of that door actually, because we have no room in here anymore. It's gone, the side table. Boop.
Locking the door shut.
Good luck, there's no lock. You see, look at this, safe. That is my Charybdis. That is my 2 squads of Plague Bearers. That is my double squad of Assault Marines as well. So if they show up, that'd be great. If they don't, then that's not great, because I can't really win the game with just 3 units. And Justin, what do you got?
We got our heavy bolter veterans in the Rhino. They're on the objective. They scouted over there. One of the 5-man plasma squads scouted this direction. I've got my command squad in here. They're on Outrider bikes, but they don't get the Outrider special rule for scouting. That's a unit special rule, so they don't get that. I've got my missile launcher guys here. You can kind of just poke around the corner and see the Demon Prince, and then I've got my other squad of plasma bikes over here scouting this direction.
All right.
Just kind of spreading out, making it harder for his reserves.
Exactly. So
when they don't come in.
Thank you. I hope they do. And in reserve, you have your Fire Raptor naturally, you have your double Javelin, and your Assault Marines.
Correct. The Assault Marines are going to outflank the Javelins.
Oh, they're outflanking?
They're outflanking.
Okay.
So there's that.
They have to. Well, it's that or Deep Strike.
And it's a big squad to Deep Strike on this table.
And Justin and I both agreed that we're going to be using this will be my long table edge for anything that comes in from reserve, ongoing reserve, that's not Deep Striking, and that will be Justin's. Boop, for his Assault Marines. Is that the only thing you'll flanking? The Assault
Correct,
Marines?
that's the only thing I'll flank.
Okay, that's simple enough.
Yeah, the F1s have it, they don't. I'm not going to.
You deploy first, you get to go first. I'm not going to bother seizing. I feel like I want to go last on the 6th turn. It's calling to me. So it's going to be turn 1 White Scars then.
Sure, turn 1 White Scars.
Alright, so start of your turn, Justin. What's the first plan of action?
Well, we're going to move some bikes.
That's fair.
And then we're going to try to take a couple wounds off of Demon Prince, maybe.
Yeah, right. Don't forget, he's got an extra wound because he's got corpulence.
I know.
He's so tough.
You know, I've seen your bat reps. You tend to roll some ones sometimes.
I do.
I'm banking on your poor dice rolling.
You know what? Especially with the word bearers recently.
Yeah.
But I'll take the signs and portents 4 up to be a good sign.
That's pretty decent.
That's a good start.
12.
This is the bikes that are moving 12. These are the plasma ones.
Correct.
These Outrider bikes moving up, skirting around the Demon Prince.
Here.
And we got this is the command squad, right?
Correct.
Yeah, coming up the middle.
Yep.
Final position.
See you.
The Rhinos are happy where they are?
Yep.
Are you going to disembark from the Rhinos?
No.
Alright, that makes sense. You're going to wait to see where my guys show up?
Yeah.
Yeah, the heavy bolters will be good at killing plague bearers. Psychic Phase.
We're done.
That was easy. Where's your White Scar Librarian? The iconic run. I just finished Thousand Suns and there was an iconic White Scar Librarian and that guy was cool.
So we're going to start with the heavy bolters into your demon prince. I'm going to shoot.
All right, we're starting over here fighting. Yeah, it's got 2 firing points on it.
Yep.
Yeah, so 2 heavy bolters into the demon prince. Yes, I will declare a jink.
Okay.
So I want to. This is also for me. Demon princes of Nurgle have They have defensive grenades and they are shrouded at all times. So if I jink, I get a 2-up cover save. All right, we got what 6 shots with the heavy bolters.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
3s to hit.
Nice.
I'm only T5 as a demon prince. We got a wound.
1 wound.
All right, we jinked. We're good. Cover save.
Combi bolter.
Rhino Combi Bolter.
Just need 1 hit. So we got a hit, so we're good because it's twin linked.
Yep.
And then a 5.
And we got a wound.
Got a wound.
Jeez, all right.
Come on.
2-ups. The good way to get through 2-up is force them to happen, right?
All right, and then we're gonna.
So next up we got the Melta.
It's a pinto multi.
It's a multi-Melta, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hitting on
move.
3s.
Oop, hits and wounds on a 2. Yep, that's a wound.
Got it.
Okay, well. Huh! No! Okay.
Still only 1 wound.
Yeah, that's true. It's not D6. Alright, so we take our wound, and I'm down to 3. Gee. Oh, no, down to 4. Because you got
an extra
corpulence. That's right. Melta, as for the first one rolled on my end, that's scary. We have the bikes up now, and these are a lot of twin-linked plasma. And how many are there? There's 5?
And then a bolter.
Oh, that's the apothecary. So we'll go ahead and do the bolter now, and then we'll do the plasma.
Again, I'm gonna roll 2 dice. It's twin linked, so just need 1 hit.
Just need 1 hit. We got the 1 hit. This one's on a 5. No. We're gonna go ahead and do all of the twin plasma off camera because you have to roll separately for each one and it takes a little bit. So all 5 of them hit. No one rolled 1s. There's nothing scary there. And these are wounding on 2s against the demon prince. Plasma's pretty good. Plasma is pretty good. Yeah, 5. Because I'm jinked. Maybe we take another damage. He's down to 4. 3. We got the command squad. Is 3 bolt guns?
Yep.
Yeah, so 3 bolt guns on 3s?
2s because they're command
they're
squad.
command squad. They have BS5.
But they're twin linked.
They all hit. 5 to wound the demon prince. Oh no, I don't want to see any more wounds. No! Dang it. All right, he's getting pretty low.
I was hoping for 1 or 2 wounds.
Oh, I know, it's happening. I've already lost 3, and I got corpulence too. It might save my life. We still have 1 more plasma squad to deal with. Mm-hmm. We also have this. We got 2 missiles that can pop out and shoot. The multi-melta and the bolt gun.
Bolter, yeah. Back first.
All right, so we're doing 2 cracks?
Yeah.
2 cracks it is. Both hit, and these wound on 2s. We got a wound. Ooh, there's a 1. Okay. Huh! No! Oh no!
Oh.
I got 1 wound left. So corpulence literally is the only thing keeping me alive right here. I don't know what to do about this.
1 hit.
The bolter. We're rolling 2 dice. It's twin linked, so we got 1 hit. Wounds on a 5. Jeez. Oh, close. And the multi-melta hits. Wounds on a 2. Oh man.
1. Come on, 1.
Oh, okay, he's still alive.
Okay.
And the last squad here, they can all see him. We'll do the bolter first, though.
Yep.
Hit.
Twin linked.
Twin link, that's right. Hits and wounds on a 5.
Come on, so roll another 5. Got it, jeez.
Is he going to die to a bolter? No.
Okay.
And we're going to do the plasma off. You know, we'll show you. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first guy hits. Second guy hits. Third guy hits. Oh, jeez. Fourth guy hits. And the last guy also hits. 2's to wound him. Oh!
No.
Well, still 3 wounds.
3 wounds, yeah. No pressure.
He's going to die.
Warm the dice up?
No, he's going to die. He's going to die. You got him.
got him.
You got him. You first turn killed him.
I mean, first blood's not a thing, but
This is
I'll take
true. He was like 300 something points. That's what I get for being arrogant and putting him up front, though.
This is advantageous for you. You come back in ongoing reserve, which means at the start of bottom of 1, you get to reposition them anywhere on the board you want. You got to take the positives.
This is true. Warp tether.
You know?
So with warp tether, actually I got to double check. It might be close combat only, but he goes back in ongoing reserve with 1 wound left. Everyone, that is scary. So he's dead, but I did roll the exalted reward of warp tether, so he's going to ongoing reserve with 1 wound remaining. That's what I get for being arrogant.
Yeah.
And that was it too. That was like the final shots that took him out. If he could have lived, he could have he really could have tore through the bikes. He would have done a really good job. So now he's not charging, but he's also not dead, which I can appreciate. And more things are going to come in, which will hopefully distract a little bit more. Actually, no, it's my turn 1. That's right. Yeah. With nothing else to do in your turn, there's no charges. We're going to go right on to my turn 1. So at the start of my turn, for reserves, the only things that are automatically coming in are the Charybdis and the Demon Prince. The Charybdis I have right here, and it's got inertial guidance system. There's 3 little inertial guidance systems, so Even if it does scatter into a building or something, it'll just stop there. We're going to go with that. That's a pretty cool spot. In fact, we're going to go a little bit further back this way, I want to say. This thing's been falling apart and I don't want to break it anymore than it's already broken. So we're happy there, I think. So we're going to scatter it and it's going to go 8 inches that away towards those dudes. So that's where it ends up before it hits the building. I guess technically it's coming in flying, like a flyer would. So would it end up here? Maybe? I don't have a base for it. I mean, I should say I do have a base for it, but I don't want to put it on the base and put it up here. That'd be spooky.
Don't run away from it, so.
So it's technically up here in flying mode. I'm not gonna disembark anything from it naturally. I'm gonna keep them safe where it is. I just don't want to, it's too precarious to put it up there. It's too dangerous. But when I move, I'll remember that it's right there. For the demon prints, I'm gonna put them right here. Hopefully, well, yeah, right there is good. It's kind of, I guess I can run them. I'll put them more right here. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Now, what I do want to notice is it says for ongoing reserves, it automatically comes in at the start of the player's next turn, which is technically now, and otherwise it follows the rest of the rules for reserves, which say that you can't come in until turn 2, but Justin's okay with letting me bring him in now. I'm pretty sure he comes in now. I can't remember that one, but yeah, we're going to bring him in here. So we are more than 9 inches away from this edge here. If I scatter that far and go into the reserves, or hopefully not die, then I deserve it at that point. So he's going to go 10 inches at an angle. Maybe that helps. But it does take him to back here. The angle helped. Oh yeah, back down to 1 wound, buddy. So we're going to move the rhino up 6. We'll pivot it that way so I got the way out over here. We're going to disembark into the ruins and try and take some cover. So move through cover. It says I can go 5 inches, which is fine. Well, this will be the sergeant who will be out front-ish. 10 boys jumping out with their plasma guns right there. That is it for the movement phase. It's onto the psychic phase where I'm going to get D6 plus. I can't remember the transfer ones don't count or not.
They do.
They do?
Yeah.
So we're going to have D6 plus 3 for him. And then if they do count, then I'm pretty sure they do. That's an extra 4. Yep. You know what? All things considered, this is more of a practice roll. He's got a Nova, and he's got 12-inch range psychic powers. So he's good. We're going to move on to the shooting phase where he's going to run. It goes an extra 2. With that 2, he's just gonna go boop. And hope that he gets a wound back with it will not die. I'm not gonna fly out with this, I am gonna shoot it. So it's in the same position but up here. So we'll have that one fire at the side of the rhino, I guess. This one will fire at those bikes, and this one will have to fire at those bikes there. So I'll start with this missile launcher at the rhino. It's heavy 2. We hit twice, and 5's the glance. Got nothing. The 2 at the bikes there, there's no need to jank, it's AP5. We got this twin linked. We're re-rolling. We both hit, and he's wound on 3s. With 2 wounds. 3 up saves on the bikes? No, you're fine. And then I got the last one that shoots at the command squad. Whoa! We're twin linked. And 3s. 1 wound. 2 up armor save on them. They got artificer armor. Or just 2 up save. I assume it's artificer armor.
Artificer, yeah.
Yeah. This squad of plasma guns are going to unleash the plasma on this squad of outriders, and I assume you're gonna jink.
I drink, yes.
Yeah. All right. I will have preferred enemy against white scars, so
Correct.
some of them are rapid firing. The front 5 guys are rapid firing. So the sergeant up front, preferred enemy. Okay, he's fine. The next guy is missing. Next guy of the 5, preferred enemy, hits. The 4th and the 5th. Preferred enemy. There we go. The other 5 that aren't rapid firing, I'll just, starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the Vexel will be the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Vexel is fine.
We got 1.
Preferred enemy. There we go. So we got a few misses in the end, but overall this is a lot of hits that wound on 2s with preferred enemy. 2s. Preferred enemy. They all wound. Right. So we have jink though, so that's 10. Yeah, 10 wounds. They have a 3 up jink save being outriders, and you know white scars and all that. That's a drop die. It's fine.
Okay.
So, gee, do you get to reroll any of this?
I get a 5 up feel no pain.
Ooh, that's relevant. You're gonna need it. Oh, it saves 3. The 2 nearest bikes die. I'll take it, I guess. I've got the combi bolter, or the combi bolter misses, rerolling, and doesn't wound. And at the end of the shooting phase, we have leadership for the outriders. Roll a 6 and a 8. Fine. They got a surge.
Yep.
Apothecary's 8. You're fine. You're sticking around. That's it. That's my word bearer turn 1. Oh, I was kind of hoping to kill that squad with my plasma, but you know the 3 apothecary saves were pretty huge because otherwise, it went boop boop boop. Would have had one left. It will not die. Oh, he will maybe die. That's not great. He's got one wound left, and that is the end of turn 1 for the word bearers. So it's reserve time. We have the Assault Marine Squad, big 20-man blob. We got 15-man blob. Is that 1 unit of javelins?
1 unit of javelins, yep.
And we got the Fire Raptor. And you get to give one of these +1. Who's it going to be?
The Fire Raptor's going to get the +1.
All right, do you want to roll that one
So on
down?
the 2+, yeah, Fire Raptor's coming in.
He's good.
Yep.
3 up for the Assault Marines.
3 up for the Assault Marines.
Yeah. And javelins. You're good. Everything's showing up.
Yeah, I hope mine looks better than yours.
Yeah. Are they? They're deep striking.
Deep
right?
strike,
Okay.
correct. Come in like this.
Coming in at an angle like this. Oh boy, are we shooting at a Charybdis? Or maybe
We're gonna, yeah, the second time.
popping up, and we have, it looks like the autocannon facing the Demon Prince and the, what's the strength on this?
6.
Okay, has it got rending?
Yes.
Oh, so it can, yeah.
Yeah, strength 6, AP3 rating. And I also got the Hellstrike missiles I can shoot.
Oh, that's right, I forgot
I
about
can
the
shoot
missiles.
2 of the Hellstrike missiles as well.
Forgot about those. We're gonna roll the outflanking for the Assault Marines. 5 you choose.
So I'm gonna pick.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4 because that's his table edge, and then you choose now.
Yeah.
You got the 14 Assault Marines coming behind my plasma support squad. It's not great. I meant 15. And we're gonna drop the javelin, well, the 1 of 2 over here. Where's he going? Nowhere. That's where he's going. He's fine there.
Going right now.
And the second one's gonna join them there, and you're gonna kind of commit him to actually dying, right? You want him out of here?
Yeah, I want him dead.
I understand. I don't blame you. Moving these Outriders. What's their plan? They are avoiding the Gallifort-back Death Star?
Yeah, they're gonna run away from the Galvo break.
Yeah,
They're just gonna move
I
this
don't
way
blame
12
you.
inches. And then let's see if I can get some pot shots off. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, you should have no problem.
Perfect. Forward 6.
6 forward. Do you plan on
And-
disembarking?
Yes, I'm gonna disembark.
6 inches.
Gotta take a dangerous terrain test for there.
Sure.
But I've got those roll double ones.
Yeah, don't roll double ones here. You're fine.
You're good.
These White Scar Outriders are out for blood.
Yep.
You're gonna get some
4
vengeance.
inches that way, and they're gonna move 8 inches that way.
I don't think my guys are long for this world. We're gonna move the Rhino. We have dangerous terrain. Dozer blades though. You're fine.
We're good.
The full 12 towards this objective. Command squad on bike coming over this way. Javelins first.
The javelins didn't move. Are you jinking?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. All the weapons are strength 8, so the missile launchers are twin linked. So I'm gonna roll them first.
Okay.
Dealing 3s.
They both hit.
They both hit. We're
2
good.
multi-meltas that both hit, and
I didn't move, so I'm gonna shoot both the hunter killer missiles.
oh, right, the Hunter Killers.
So 1 misses.
1 actually misses. Huh. They're one-time use.
They're one time. Yep, one time use. Oh, wound on 2s.
Oh, jeez. There's 1-1.
1-1.
It's the 4 wounds. I am a demon and Nurgle, and I'm drinking, so I have a 2-up cover save. He does not want to stick around. You got him. He's yours. Whew. That's what they did. Wow, the White Scars are really showing up today.
Yeah, I got 3 missiles first.
So 3 missiles into my Charybdis,
Charybdis, yep.
who I will jake for sure.
Okay. So hitting on 3s.
They 2
Two
hits,
hits.
and these are strength 8.
Strength 8. Yep.
And I'm my third. I got 12. Probably.
12, I think.
So looking for 4s. Oh,
No,
double
that
1.
doesn't matter.
Interesting. But they do have Sunder, so we're gonna reroll failed armor penetrations. We got a pen. So I have a 4-up cover save because I jinked. We do. We just move out of the way. The Avenger Gatling cannon's got 7 shots on 3s.
Threes?
Yep. So we have 2
Because you're
misses.
in the air.
These are rending, so these are 6s to pen.
Nothing.
But no rerolling. So we're gonna fire the Rhinos, heavy bolters, and the heavy bolters can't hurt it, right?
Oh no, they're heavy bolters. So we shoot the multi-melt at
Yep.
it.
The multi-melta hits on a 6. It doesn't. So we're gonna flat out this Rhino.
It's gonna move to full 12 inches.
So I think it's only flat out 6. On to shooting with these Outriders. 4 to the 5 plasmas can fire, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so
And then the bolter.
yeah, we'll do the bolter first.
Bolter
Unless
first.
you don't want to.
All right, no, bolter first. Twin linked.
That's twin linked, yeah. It
Good.
hits, it wounds on a 4.
Oh no.
That's a wound. Normal 3-up save guy. He is fine.
Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the twin link plasma. The first guy hits. Second guy hits. Third guy hits. And last guy hits. These all wound on 2s.
Yep.
And we got 4 wounds. And I have... So it's dead, and then the sergeant is in...
Did you get a cover save from this?
Oh, I guess you are shooting through that. That's
Yeah.
right. So I'd have a 5-up. So the first 2 have a 5-up. The other guys are in actual ruins. So 5-ups. Don't save them, so they still die. And then there's 2 more.
Yep, 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. So I'm gonna look out off the sergeant. He has to take 1, so this is a 4-up cover. He's fine. And then the next guy, 4-up. is not fine. So I do lose 3, and this is the one that Luka third. Alright, so we've got, of the command squad, 1 rapid-firing twin bolt gun, and the rest are just single shots. Alright, these are all hit on 2s, re-rolling any 1s, because twin-linked. There you go. Forced to wound me. Oh, I got 4. So I gotta do these one at a time because of the Artificer armor out front. Dang it.
Oh man, that is your dice today.
It's fine, 3 ups on the rest. No!
Oh my goodness.
What is going on?
I don't even need to charge you anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 3 guys left. I'm so sad. We have 11 guys with bolt pistols and the chaplain's plasma pistol into my poor support squad.
It's a bad idea.
Plasma pistol first. Hits.
Okay.
Wounds on a 2. And we got a wound. 4 up rune save. Oh, he's dead. Oof.
And then they can't see anybody else.
This guy. We got 1 guy that can see the sergeant up front. 1 bolt pistol shot. Hits. Wounds on a 4. I got a wound. Oh, jeez, that's my Vexilla. Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3 guys with plasma guns and the 1 bolt gun.
Yeah, do the bolt gun first?
Bolt gun first. 2 shots because he's rapid firing.
Twin link?
Twin link, that's right. 4 to wound me. No. So rapid firing his plasma. Twin linked. He is hitting. And the next guy, all re-rolling because twin linked. He's fine. Doesn't get hot. And the last guy hits as well. Pretty much 2s to kill here because I got no intervening cover, so that does finish him off. You know what? I will say the White Scars are very efficient with their shooting today. It's a lot of like, you're not having to spend more than 1 unit to... Well, you're spending more than 1 unit to kill something, but you know, you don't feel bad about it.
Correct.
It's a lot of like, I need these 2 to kill them, okay, got them. I need them to kill them, got that. It's scary.
Yeah, the Outriders are strong because everything's twin linked, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
So
I like the Outriders.
You get that redundancy built in, so...
I'm loving this. I'm losing horribly, but I'm loving it. Well, I have no morale checks to make at the end of the shooting phase, and you don't have any charges to do because they arrive from reserves. They can't, and unless they they're relentless, right? Yeah, they can rapid fire charge. Do they want to charge the Rhino if they have melta bombs?
You can't charge a separate unit.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's 8th edition.
Yeah, wrong edition.
Can't do that. All right, it's on my turn then. So I got my reserves outside of the studio because I don't have room in the studio anymore. I got 2 squads of Plague Bearers and 2 squads of Assault Marines, whereas all this stuff is just in the Charybdis. Let's see if the first squad of Plague Bearers come in, because if they do, the instrument allows the other one to come in. They do. So they're both going to come in. So I guess, yeah, no, the Assault Marines come in on a 3-up. They don't, but the one with the Praetor maybe does. They do. So 1 Assault Marine squad's holding out. I think it's risky and kind of silly, but I don't want them out in the open because I need cover saves against all the plasma. So I think I'm going to put my Assault Marine squad in here. Because the way it is, I have my Galvor back coming in over this way, and it's going to force you to come over here. That's my plan. And the Plague Bears are going to try and drop over there. As long as the first one doesn't scatter, the second one will be fine. He's actually going to go there because I want to be far away from this table edge here. Yeah, he's happy there. He goes, oh boy, 6 inches out in the open. He's actually going to end up near the Rhino, which could be bad. I should be able to place 1 rank and then maybe, or 1 circle, and the other circle will kind of hang out over here. So popping there, first circle, and then the other extra guys up there. Now I have to figure out where I want the demons. So they're going to go there. Come on. Dang it. Oh, that's bad. That's 11 inches that way. That's really not good. So he would land there, which normally isn't bad if he had a 25mm base, but he's got a 32mm base. So when you put the 32mm base down, I'm within an inch of an enemy base. So I do mishap. Mishap table. I'm looking for a 4-up because I think 1 they're dead, 2 to 3. If I'm trying to remember the chart, 2 to 3 you place them wherever you want.
Correct.
And on a 4 they go ongoing. Hey, there you go. Back in the reserve they go. Ah, jeez. Okay, so second unit coming in because I did the other one automatically comes in or automatically arrives because I succeeded on at least 1. You know what? As long as I don't roll that 11 again, I want to go here. I really want to go here. This is it. This is the spot, right, Justin? That's the spot.
I mean, that's the spot.
That's the spot. You know, it's failed me before, but there we go. Nice. So we got them. We got the couple circles completed, but we do have 2 guys in the ruins for dangerous terrain. So the guy up front, guy behind him, they're both fine, and they're ending up there. That was it because the other one mishapped. We're gonna remember that the claw, if I could pick it up, is awful. Yeah, thank you. So it's up here, and it's gonna end up over here.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to break it.
I don't blame you. It's just a gigantic hunk of resin.
So right there?
Yeah, right there's good. And I might as well disembark from it now. It only moves 6, so we're going to disembark around here. I forgot to mention that it's going hover mode. That's why I'm allowed to move and disembark. It's not flying anymore. Though it did jink, I'll remember that, so it's hitting on 6s only. My unit of Galvorback, Lorgar, and Erebus pop out here. I could move the Rhino and get more pistol shots with my guys, but man, that's not great, you know? We are going to pivot and go. We're going to do a difficult terrain to get past this, so I might stop at that if I roll double 1.
Okay.
Dozer Blades. Nah, we're good. And we're happy here. And then we'll just pivot again to look that way because it looks better. And I actually have to. So for the movement, it's time for the psychic phase. So I'm gonna get D6. We're both gonna get 5, and I'm gonna get an additional 3 for Lorgar, 1 for the Praetor, and 1 for Erebus. This Praetor with Burning Lore is gonna cast Life Leech from Biomancy at that squad there. It's Warp Charge 1.
They're gonna chink.
I guess that does work, doesn't it? Yeah, they have a 3-up chink. Yeah.
Yep.
We get it with 2. Are you gonna try and stop it or?
I'm not going to stop that, no.
All right. So he's a Praetor. He hits on 2s. They both hit, and he's wound on 3s because it's rank 6. We got 1 wound.
You have Jink save?
Yep. Oh!
And then 5 of Feeling the Pain.
Oh, the Feel of Pain. Oh, it's everything!
oh my
That's
goodness.
the 3rd bike he saved. Yeah, Lorgar is going to put Forewarning on his own unit, giving them a 4-up invulnerable save. I'll 2 dice it. I got it with both because he manifests on a 3-up.
I'm going to 5
You
of my
use all
dice.
5 dice? Double 6? Halfway
Oh,
there.
no.
Halfway there. We're going to 2 dice precognition on Lorgar, which gives himself rerolling failed hit, wound, and save throws. He gets it with 1, so he is precogged. He's going to foreboding on himself, which also goes to his unit. I'm going to use 2 dice. We get it with 1. And that's all you need. So they Overwatch at full ballistic skill. In addition, they have the counterattack rule as well. We're going to have Erebus here cast Smite on that command squad over there. He's going to 2 dice it. He fails. He needs a 4-up. Might as well put prescience on these Galvorback in case I'm locked in combat with this bike squad for more than 1 turn if I make the charge. It's Warp Charge 2. We get it with 2. So we've got precognition on Lorgar, forewarning, prescience, and foreboding on them as well. Scrap the prescience. He's only level 3. He cast 3 powers already, so he's no prescience on them. I just had 2 dice extra for nothing. Shooting time. We're gonna start with this Rhino. You can fire the 1 weapon. Well, he went more than 6. So yeah, it's twin linked. So hitting on 6s, re-rolling. You got a hit, which wounds? No. I'm gonna run the Plague Bearers here. They're gonna go an extra 2. Well, not much I can do about that, I guess, right? Here we go. Let's go. There they are. Not gonna fire anything with the Galvorback. I can't risk killing 1 bike. Do these run? Or do these shoot their bolt pistols? I think they shoot their bolt pistols. I'm gonna maybe take off a couple of these guys. But the special weapons aren't really out front. Other than that 1 power axe, but I have to kill like 2 guys before that. I'll shoot my bolt pistols. I'm gonna do it. Why not? I'll start with the Praetor. He hits on a 2. That's a good start. And then the 10 other guys on 3s. It's not the worst. You know, I've seen much worse than that. Force to wound. 2. So we got 2 guys with 3-up armor stays out front.
Yep.
Oh, I kill 1!
Feeling no pain.
Oh, jeez, that's right, the apothecary.
Apothecary's
Oh, no.
everywhere.
Okay.
okay.
I killed a man!
So probably this guy first.
Sure. No leadership check there. That's the end of my shooting phase. We are going to charge Lorgar, Erebus, and the Galvorback Dark Brethren into this Outrider squad, because that's a lot of points if I can catch it. And it's hard to catch these guys, so I gotta try and make do with what I get. We'll do the Bolt guy first, hitting on 6s, twin linked. Nothing so far. Nope. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep, that works.
For the plasma.
First guy.
Re-rolling. He's nope, nothing.
All right, second guy.
Re-rolling. We got a hit, so we put that off to the side. Third guy. Ooh, re-rolling. And the 4th guy. Re-rolling.
Oh,
Here we
And
go.
the last guy.
And the last guy. Re-rolling. Let's see a 1. Oh,
You got,
okay,
I'll take it. A
we
1
got
and a
the
6.
1. So you got a 3
up
up.
armor save.
He's fine.
Good.
So we got 4 hits.
4.
2s to wound me. Sure, we got 2 wounds. So Lorgar's out front. He's going to take them because he's got precog up. 4 up invulnerable save. Rerollable because of precog. He's fine. It's a 5-inch charge to get in there. Oh, dice. Thank you very much for not denying me that. You are fickle today, I'll tell you that much. Lorgar has to go here, and then the rest just have to try and get into base-to-base contact now. So you'll go here. Ending like that it is my only charge. Everything else came in from reserves, so we'll fight here. Lorgar goes first. It's the only character in... Well, you have a sergeant and an apothecary.
No sergeants in the upgrade.
Oh, that's right. You can upgrade to a sergeant.
You have to pay for the upgrade.
That's right.
It's not worth it.
I was going to say, it's probably... I remember I was playing Word Bears the other day. I'm like, wow, it's not worth it to buy this guy at all.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why. So, yeah, whatever. Lorgar will issue a challenge. Why not? That's the apothecary, right?
Yeah, I'm going to accept the apothecary. He's, you know...
Some...
Can I get some stripes? Good stripes today.
All right, so we'll swap those two.
There we go.
There you go. Brave apothecary.
Yeah.
3 to hit with Lorgar. He has 6 attacks on the charge, 4 base, +1 for Illuminarm, and his Archaeotech pistol, and +1 for charge. Rerolling because of precognition or zealot. You know, pick your poison. There you go. 1 miss. I actually would have had a 4-inch charge because I forgot he's the sire of the Word Bears, but I made it anyways. And these wound on 2s. So, yeah, I'm strength 8. So
okay.
Yeah, I guess you just...
So 5 feel no pains.
Yeah, he's not strength 10. So 1 at a time, feel no pains for him. He's dead.
He's dead.
And then he just kills 4 more bikes.
And then he just kills 4 more bikes.
Oh boy, does he really cleave through them. So we'll leave this guy way over here, which... well, you know what? They're probably running away, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. House Initiative 5 pile-in. So I don't land within an inch with Erebus, so I can't attack there. And this guy does not land within an inch either. Well, it's I'm not going to worry. It's so close, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah. So we'll end up there. Well, look at me, I'm so good. I just killed 5 bikes with the Primarch. Woo! So all my attacks fail because I'm not within an inch and all that stuff. You get to pile in and do your attack.
4, I'm going to pile in.
Oh, yeah.
So hitting on 4s?
Yep. 1 hit, and winning on a 4.
Nothing.
All right, nothing. So that's pretty much it. Then a combo resolution, I killed 5.
Yep.
And I get +1 because of the sire of the Word Bear, so I won by 6.
Okay. Leadership base is 7 because there's no sergeants.
So double 1s to stay.
Double 1.
Oh my goodness! That's good for me? I don't even know.
Okay. Now here's the shenanigan part.
Oh, hit and run!
I'm gonna hit and run out.
That's right.
With this one guy.
All right.
This is ridiculous.
All right, here, hit and run. Hit and run. Don't roll a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay, he's good.
We're good.
So which direction do you want to go?
We're gonna go this general direction.
That way, so you go 3d6 that way? He's gonna go, oh, jeez, 14 inches. He's like, you know what? I'm good. I'm leaving. Dang!
Oh man, you roll the ones when you when you don't want to, and I roll them when I have to.
Ah! I suppose I'll consolidate. They're gonna go 1 inch. So I can't go within an inch of you there. You're gonna. Oh, jeez, Erebus is gonna. Oh, jeez, he's gonna tuck it in. You're gonna bring it in. I don't even know. Jeez. I killed almost a bike squad. I'm very upset that one guy gets to run around with his plasma still.
Closer to this guy? Because I can drop into hover mode.
This is true. I can't really do like with the. I was trying to get Lorgar into a good position, but he's stuck there. It is what it is. I don't mind.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn, and it's time for the White Scar's turn 3, I suppose. Is everything in from reserve at least?
Yeah, all my stuff's in.
Okay, at least there's no more nasty surprises. All right, the javelins are going to move first.
We're going to move 6 inches so that they can see. The fire raptor's going to drop into hover mode.
Right, because we want to keep.
And he's going to go like this, so you can shoot autocannon, last missile, and that.
Into Lorgar.
Yep. Disembark, these guys are going to come out the back.
Alrighty. And they've disembarked here, and you're happy with the rhino here?
Yes.
Nice. The command squad is going to move now. Going to deal with these demons that showed up. This is why I wanted 2 squads. Now you can see. Back when I used to play 7th edition 40k all the time, I hated reserves. Reserves were awful, very unreliable, but they were always fun, which was the issue.
Yeah.
So in this situation, this is not great because if I had 2 squads of plague bearers down, it'd be a harder choice for you. In this case, it's just shoot them down, kill them off, and then the next squad comes by and just do the same thing.
Correct.
It's a lot of easy table control when they come in piecemeal like this. That's the issue with reserves, but. I miss this so much from 8th edition, though.
We're going to disembark from the rhino here, 6 inches.
They're content there. It's a safe man.
Going to move this guy 12 inches away.
And he has moved through, he moved through cover.
Yeah.
Skilled rider.
Skilled rider. We're going to do the same thing with the bikes here.
They're going to go up and around.
Come up and around.
The assault's going to take care of the rhino. Yeah, they're all melt-a-bombs, correct?
Correct.
Woo! That's expensive, but boy, is this rhino not long for this world.
The chaplain doesn't have the melt-a-bombs, but
he gives them zealot anyways.
He gives them zealot, so yeah.
Yeah, re-rolling those failed melt-a-bomb placements. There they are.
So we're going to shoot the Avenger bolt cannon, the last Hellstrike missile at this squad.
Yep.
One of the autocannons here, and the other one's going to go into this squad. Would this like to jink?
I was like, is there anything else I can shoot? I can't see anything. He's like, double javelin. Yeah, I'm going to jink.
Okay.
We are doing a jink. Those javelins are not going to get me. Maybe they're a freaking... They kill my demon prince.
There.
So strike run hits me on 2s because I'm hovering.
And it's twin length, so we roll the 1s.
They all hit, and these are strength 7, correct?
Correct.
5s to glance.
5s to glance, 6s to defend.
We've got double
2
glances. Jinking. We have 1 glancing hit.
Okay.
We hope it's a 4.
4.
He's got 4 hull. I don't know where a good spot for the die is. We'll just put it on the ground beside it. 4 hull points left. We'll remember that and put it right by the little toe. Other autocannon.
It's a plague bearers. So 2s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling those 1s.
So 3 hits, and these are wounding on 2s.
2s, yep.
I have no cover. Well, I'm shrouded. I technically have cover, but
cover,
I got a 5 up either way. I'm gonna lose 3 of them.
All right, I'll take it.
It's gonna be you, and you getting shot down. And we got a missile on the
Yeah,
Avenger.
we'll shoot the missile first.
Hits on a 2 because it's strafing run.
Yep.
And wounds on that 2. That's a wound. Now this is against Lorgar.
Correct.
Yes, he'll take. He's got precog up. I assume this is AP2 or is it only 3?
AP2.
Okay. 4 up invuln. Rerollable because of precognition. He's fine.
Okay.
The Avengers got 7 shots. These are twin linked, I assume.
Yep.
So rerolling the 1 because we only had the 1 miss. Hits. 3s to wound here because it's strength 6.
1 rending.
And there's no rerolling, is
No
there?
rerolling.
No rerolling. So we have 1 rend. What order do you want me to do this in?
Do the rend first.
Alright, so it's on Lorgar 4 up. He's fine. And then these... I'm pretty confident I can make all these 2-ups rerolling. There we go. So he's good.
Okay.
The double jab, I assume everything they can.
Everything's going into the Gravis, yeah. Missile launchers?
There's the missiles. 1 reroll for twin linked.
No,
Okay, I guess it refuses to hit. These are strength 8.
But
So,
AP3, so we could roll them separately, unfortunately.
oh, that's right. So it does not
Nothing.
do anything. This is your multi-meltas. It's not twin linked.
twin
We have
linked?
1 hit and this is 4. We got a pen.
Yeah.
4 up jink. We jink it. We take our 1 hull point. And we'll live on.
Yeah.
Alright, this squad of veterans, everything into the Gal Warback, but it'll be hitting Lorgar. This is the heavy bolters. Not rerolling that. And these wound on
3s. Strength
Oh, they're heavy bolters. Oh, I'm toughness
You're
5.
toughness 5 majority?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
the 4s.
4s to wound them. It doesn't really matters
3.
once. 3 wounds. Lorgar's taking him. He's good.
Okay.
All the rapid firing bolt guns hitting on trees. No rerolling. 5s to wound me.
Could be 1-1. Just 1-1.
You just want 1-1? What if I... There we go. He's good. Lorgar, he's a good support for the Gal Warback. Rhino's going to flat out. Boop, block off the path to the vets. This is a good classic tactic that I was always a huge fan of.
An inch that way. So
Go that way.
Can't get through.
Yeah. All the rapid firing bolters into my plague bears. They're hitting on 2s because they're
Correct.
command squad, like super vets. Forced to wound me. D4 on a plague bear. Okay. 5 up save. Be a demon recover. Oh, okay. I won't complain about 4 saves. 3 go down though. I did mess up and put my icon up front though. So 1, 2.
Can you look out, sir, from the icon? Is he considered a character or no?
No, he's not considered a character. But I'm like, wait, which one's closer now? If they're equal.
This guy.
Yeah, I'll take. I'm gonna take this guy. It's for my benefits. Definitely, I'm not gonna take him. Yeah. I think this squad will do more than enough. Are you gonna do frag or crack on them?
I'm gonna do the frag.
Yeah, so we'll fire them first then. I'm gonna put it on top of his head, and it hits 8 if it's a direct hit. Looking for
2 inches.
2 inches. 5 on the first one, and the second scatter. Direct hit.
Direct hit,
So
so
it was 8, so total of 13.
13, okay.
So remember, we have 13 hits from the frag missiles. We're gonna fire all. Now we're gonna shoot the bolt guns, and we have a few misses. Rolling to wound. So we got those 3. And then here's the 13. We did a little oddly out of order, but this is the frag missiles wounding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So a total of 9.
Yep.
So we got 9 wounds. The first 2 are going to start to have 5 ups, one at a time. So they're both dead. There goes me icon, and there goes this guy. Now, because I'm shrouded, I'll start getting cover for them. I have 7 more to go, so I'll do 2 at a time. Because they have a 2 up with their stealth and cover. The next 2, they're good. They're good. There we go. That worked out pretty good. Still losing almost half the unit. So I'm going to fire the multi-melta backwards at the plague bears. Nope,
No,
yes.
it's Melta, so.
Alright, what's the plan with these outriders?
Well, we're gonna shoot the lone wolf first, and then the other guys are all gonna shoot it here.
Oh, yeah, I
You'll
didn't
have
I forgot.
reserve all
I forgot
at
about
the
him.
same time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And these are all the plasma and then the
Yeah.
1 bolt gun.
Yeah, we'll do the bolt gun first.
Okay. So these
Get
hit
out
on
of the way.
3s, twin linked. They both hit.
Good.
Wound on 4s. Double wound. And to him, it's those 2 3-up saves. Power armor helps.
All right.
We'll start with him, but then we're going to roll all the plasma. So he's
Yeah.
rapid firing, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling, because twin linked. Okay, we got 2 hits from him. The second guy here. Reroll.
Oh no.
Because he'll need it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'll take it.
Third guy. Rerolling.
Oh no.
There you go.
Okay.
And the last guy.
So the reroll's huge.
Oh, it's everything. There you go.
Okay.
So that's what? 7. 2s to effectively kill here. Wow. Okay. I guess it would have mattered who wounded based on where I take them from, but that's okay. In the end, it's not going to amount to much.
It's not gonna...
I'm just going to say most of them come from over here. You know what? I'll take 2 out because actually, the easiest thing to say is he hit twice, right?
Sure.
Yeah, he hit twice. And they all wounded, so those 2 die. Okay. So we'll take 5 out of the pool. And I'm going to look out stairs. Actually, this guy would probably die first.
Oh, right, because you have the sergeants right there.
I don't want the sergeant to die. He's dead. And then so are 3 other guys. So he dies, and these 3 go down. They're fine, though. They're fine. I wouldn't worry about them. They're super tough, super brave. I'm going to forego their shooting.
Correct.
Yeah, we got the melta-bombs. You know what? If the melta-bombs fail to kill it for whatever reason, I'll let you go back and do the shooting.
Fair enough.
With the plasma pistol and 1 crack grenade.
These guys are going to roll charge.
Charge in here. I have my vehicle. I don't Overwatch. I'll remember that for this edition.
Yeah.
Well, they're all in there. Are we charging over here?
Yeah, we're going to declare with the bigger squad first.
Bigger squad, eh? Well, I got 4 bolt pistols.
Sure.
Got a hit.
5?
Nope, nothing.
Okay.
They're going to charge. Do bikes have hammer of wrath? I can't remember.
Mine do, yes.
Oh, yours do.
Specifically, yeah.
Alright, so they should all be able to get base to base then with that 9-inch charge.
Yeah, technically the assault marines do for me as well for the...
Oh, for White Scars?
But
they're
not going to hurt we're facing, so...
That bike as well? Yeah, it's negative. Does he have move through cover?
He does. Well, he's got skill riders, so they ignore dangerous terrain test. But does that matter for this?
Because it's -2 if you charge through terrain.
Terrain, correct. So
yeah, without skilled riders, only +1 to their jink and ignoring dangerous terrain. So he actually fails his charge with the -2.
Yeah.
Not that you'll really need... you might need it. I don't know. I do have a Praetor there.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. But before that charge, I owed you a morale check.
Oh, yes, you did.
Because I got decimated in the shooting. Well, more than decimated. We are rolling a total of 7 with the True Believer rule. Command squad charging Plague Bearers. I have no Overwatch, so 7 inches is no problem. I don't have anyone...
Closest to closest?
Yeah.
And then we'll just...
Then they're done there. Is that it for charges?
That is it for charges, yes.
Alright, where would you like to start?
We're here. Let's do this one.
I think I... Oh, you killed my icon.
10, I've got Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah, I forgot about my icon's dead. I don't get to poison 2 up you. 5 Hammer of Wrath, that's strength 4. 2 wounds. And I've got... no saves, you kill 2 of them. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the only 2 in base contact are my Plague Ridden, so you kill my Sergeant. And my normal guy.
Okay.
You have initiative over me, so you get to go first.
So the Praetor and the Primus Medicae are going to consolidate.
Alrighty.
Praetor gets 4 attacks base, pistol close combat, and then digital lasers. I do not get the bonus for charging because you have defensive grenades.
Yeah. Hopefully that helps. So he's hitting on 3s.
Yep. Rerolling 1 miss because of Mastercrafted.
Mastercrafted, that helps there.
All right.
And these are strength... what
5.
does he got, a Paragon Blade?
Paragon Blade.
Okay, so
strength
3s to wound.
6s are instant death, which doesn't matter.
We got 5. 5 demon saves. We save 1, we lose 4. So that's him. So 1, 2, 3. I guess 4 is closest to him.
Okay.
Now it's initiative. Do you have anyone at initiative 4 piling in other than the apothecary?
He's initiative 5 as well, but he can't.
Oh, he's 5.
He's 5, yeah, because Primus Medicae is the character.
Oh, gotcha. So he wouldn't. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to pull anything off there.
Correct. Everything else for me is initiative 1.
Yeah, he would like pile in and around this way.
Correct.
Initiative 2, my guys get to go. Whee! As they pile in and I guess do some attacks. They poison 4 up, so that's something, right?
Yeah.
5, 6 attacks. 1 attack each, hitting on 4s. Okay, 2 hits. Poison 4 up. Nothing. It's something, right? Now you get all the power fists piling in.
Yes.
Doop. 5 power fists, and they're 2 attacks each.
Yeah, plus pistol, close combat.
Are there power fist specialist weapons though?
Oh no, they're not, right? So it's just 2 attacks each.
Yeah,
so
2 attacks each, and they lose the bonus charge.
They lose bonus.
3s to hit me. 2s to wound me. 1 failed wound and 5 more.
5 more, yes sir.
Alright, so I'm honestly looking for the double ones to stay here. You can't kill them all, so you'll kill 3. You'll die. All the guys in base contact die.
How ridiculous would this be if I roll double ones and then you roll double ones in the same battle report?
I would love to roll double ones on this. It'd be amazing if I rolled double ones for this. So leadership on them, double ones, or otherwise they lose the difference. So the rest, demonic instability, they run away, and you get to consolidate D6 inches.
D6 inches, yeah. We're gonna go
5
inches.
5 inches, hiding.
Yeah, we don't want to get anywhere near Lorgar right now.
Oh man, I kind of need you to though.
I don't wanna.
So I'm going to issue a challenge with my Praetor in this combat.
My apothecary is gonna
decline.
So he's
just going to hang out there.
He's gonna, yeah.
You still get the Northicium, you just can't attack with him.
Correct.
I also forgot. You get your Hammer of Wraths.
Yes, I got my 3
before that.
Okay. Right, because I wouldn't.
Actually, it would be 3 Hammer of Wraths because he says no, I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
We got no wounds.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
So I guess my guy gets to go first.
Yeah. We should have 4.
And he's got 4 attacks base.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks because I was charged. It's Master Crafted. It helps. Every attack here matters. It's strength 5, so I'm wounding on 4s. 6s are instant death. So no apothecary, but I got. These go through your armor, but you have feel no pains.
They also, yeah.
Feel no pains.
Oh my goodness!
I kill 1. It's fine. I kill 1. Look at me go.
This is ridiculous.
Boom. So that guy there would die, and then at initiative 4, I'll let you go first, and I'll go. Unless you're initiative 5.
No, 4.
Okay, yeah. So then we'll let you do your 2 attacks or your 4 attacks. You have chain
Yeah,
swords.
because you're in
Right?
defensive range with these guys.
I don't have defensive on them. No. You're gonna get 6 attacks against me because you got chain swords. Hitting on
4s.
4. You got.
Oh, we got 1 hit. Look at that.
We got a hit
And a 4.
and a wound.
Okay, I'll take it.
Power armor. Oh, we're good.
Oh no.
All right, so I'll go with my guys who would have piled in at the same time.
Yep.
They're just going to stay where they are because they're already base to base. And my guys all have 2 attacks each, which is going to be 6 as well, hitting on 4s. Okay, I'll take the 2, but I'm strength 5 because of my dark channeling.
So the 4s.
It didn't matter. I got 1 wound. Power armor.
3 up.
3 up. No, you're fine.
Good.
I actually won combat.
By 1, yeah.
By 1, yeah.
So take a leadership check.
Yep.
Leadership on the apothecary is 8, so we need to
Down to 7.
of us.
You're
We're
fine. You're sticking around. Do you want to hit? I guess you want to hit and run now. But then again,
I do not want to hit and run on this turn.
okay. And then we've got this combat. It's 15 melt-a-bombs. Hitting on 3s is probably going to blow up, but we have to roll it to figure out. You have Zealot, so you get to re-roll.
Yep. So
Rolling. So we have 2 misses in the end.
So
what we're going to do is we're going to roll all of these initially to see if there's any pens, or if there's glances, we're going to roll a second die to match them up.
Yeah.
So these are strength 8 against what? Armor 10 on the back?
Correct.
So any 4 up, we know it's a pen.
Yep.
And then for these ones, the 3 is see if it, well, it's an automatic pen because you get to
That's
add
a
1.
pen, yep.
And then for these 4, the CP pen.
So we're gonna do for this one first.
Yep. So it is a pen.
That's a pen.
Go throw one more over there. Pen,
That's a pen.
pen, and pen. Because of the armor bane rule. Yep. And a 5 up to blow me up because of the chart. And okay, it was okay. There was 3. It blew up 3 times.
All right. What's the range on?
I'm hoping for like a 3. Okay.
There you go. Okay.
The 3 should hit everyone.
Pretty much, yeah.
It hits them all and it wounds them on 4s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. 3 up armor save. Oh, failing 3. 5 up apothecary. Saves.
Cocked.
Yeah, we can reroll that one. So you save 1. So 2 go down.
So 2 guys are gonna die.
The nearest ones, whatever you want. They're all pretty
We'll
close.
kill those guys.
And then we kill this thing, and then you get to.
I don't consolidate.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you don't consolidate off of normal vehicles. Well, that is the conclusion of your turn 3. It's on to my turn 3, where I have, well, 1 unit automatically coming on, the Plague Bearers, and my Assault Marines have to show up still. Alright, Assault Marines, let's see if I get you in. 3 up. Nope.
Oh no.
Turn 4, they'll show up. Alright, here come the Plague Bearers. Bam! Dumb spot, but I like it. Oh, jeez, 9 inches this way. Why don't they just go where I want them to? Yeah, 9 inches takes his base to right there. So that means when I put the guy in base contact with him, he goes away. So, mishap table. Okay, back in ongoing reserves. We'll see you turn 4, buddy. This thing is definitely going to drop out of hover, and it's going to go into fly mode again. And, I don't know, he's kind of happy where he is. You know what, we'll move him later. We're going to move them, and then we're going to move him to their position. The Gal Vorback are going to move 6, going around this way. We've already measured. It's a 10-inch charge to get over there. But it'll be,
because of Lorgar.
it would be 9 because of Lorgar. Here's hoping he doesn't die in Overwatch. That would be awful. I kind of need this charge to do anything in this game. So it's very critical I make it. I hate it when it's very critical to win the game. That's awful. Pretty much stuck over here. The Charybdis will end up here. That's it for my movement. It's time for the Psychic phase. So I'm going to get D6 dice. So I got 1. So I get 1 for the Praetor, 1 for Erebus, and 3 for Lorgar, and you get 1 yourself. Well, Lorgar is going to put 4 warning on the unit. He will 2 dice it. He will get it with 1.
I'm gonna spend my 1 dice and try to roll that 6.
6 stops it. No. Precognition on Lorgar. He fails. He fails. So he does not get precog up. I have 2 dice left. He is going to put foreboding on his unit. He fails. And Erebus is gonna smite those guys, but he gets it. Yeah. Where's it to? So we're gonna fire the Witchfire over there. But we are gonna do to them because we don't like their face. We hit you on 2s.
They're in helmets. How do you not like their faces?
I know I don't like their faces. You don't have to ask me. Ah! 1 wound at AP2.
AP2 kills a guy.
Smoke. Only really getting 4 warning on that unit. It is shooting time. So it did jink and it's flying. So we're gonna put both of these into the Fire Raptor. Do you want to jink? It's only glancing on 6s.
Nope.
So no jinking there. We're gonna put that into the Rhino, and then this one doesn't have any line of sight on anything. The 2 at the Rhino first. 6s to hit. It's twin linked. They both miss. And then the 4 into your Fire Raptor on 6s. Twin linked. Got a hit.
Got 1. Need a 6.
6 to do anything. Got a 4. So a total of 10. Well, that concludes my shooting phase. It's charge time, where we're gonna charge the command squad because I feel like killing something big and pricey.
Okay.
You get to Overwatch.
Yeah.
11 shots with their bolters. Some are at 4 of them rapid firing. On 6s, twin linked. Got 1 hit so far. Gives you 1 more hit.
Oh man, that's all.
5's to wound. Oh, we got a wound.
Oh.
They have multiple wounds.
They have 2 wounds, right?
Oh, we take damage. That goes on him.
Yep.
Here's the roll. So it's 10 inches away, but Lorgar says you get +1. Ah, that's a fail.
That's not a 9, yeah. No.
That's not a 9. That's not a 9 at all. So they're done. This fight over here, I'll issue a challenge again to the Apothecary.
He's going to deny again.
He's just going to decline it again.
He's going to be a coward, yeah.
So he'll go and fight then, and try and take out some bikes. 5 attacks with the digital lasers. Rerolling 1 for Mastercrafted. We got 3 hits, and he's wound on force. 1 wound. Feel no pain. You feel
Oh
no
my
pain.
goodness. That Apothecary is worth his weight in gold in this game, let me tell you.
Did you say 5 bikes? Maybe more? Now we fight at the same time. I'll just do my chain sword attacks first. So I have 6 against your 4 attacks.
Correct.
Force to hit. No re-rolling. Force to wound because of dark channeling. We got 1 wound. You got 3 up, 5 up. Okay, you're good. And then you get your 4 attacks back at me.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Force a wound.
1 wound. I'll put this on the Praetor because I don't want to lose
Sure,
the guy.
Artificer armor, yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Good. 1.
I get +1 because I can see Lorgar, the living icon. So
7 or less.
they're sticking
fine.
around. They're fine. Hit and run.
I'm going to hit and run, yes.
So you don't roll 5 or 6. Oh, you're stuck.
We are stuck in combat.
Huh. I hold on to your bikes and you go nowhere. And that, everyone, is the Glorious Wordbearers turn 3 completed. Very nice and quick. You know, a lot of my army is still in reserve. They'll show up whenever they want. I got 1 lone bike. Is he gonna go in and charge?
No.
Oh, fine.
No, we're going to move 6 inches to here, and then another 6 inches, which puts him there.
Yep. Hammer of... Well, we're going to move 6 inches with them so they can use their jump axe to give off some Hammer of Wrath in the close combat phase. My Praetor will stand alone. I promise you that. That's their final position.
We're going to move these guys so they end within 3 inches, and then I'm going to re-embark them.
They jump back in the Rhino.
They're going to jump back in the Rhino.
Keep them safe. They don't like smites. Now the Rhino is going to boogie. They're going to jump in their Rhino.
Yep.
You don't have to move them. You just pop in there.
Yeah. Move the Rhino back 6 inches.
To the objective.
Yep.
The Flyer's going to stay in hover mode. He's going to do a 12-inch jump move, essentially,
Yep.
over to support the
Just right over here.
Rhino and the Vets.
Just a little bit.
Javelin's coming up to get multi-meltas in range of
The Charybdis.
My Charybdis.
Yeah, I just want
And what are these command squad guys going to do?
They're going to just kind of chill back here.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you pick and choose which way you're gonna go, and then
Yeah.
just move everything away from you.
If my Galvorback can fight something, they can probably kill it.
Correct.
But, if you just pick what...
Yeah, if you don't fight anything, you don't kill anything, right?
Right.
That's.
so,
I mean, that's. You know.
how much I can do,
Yeah.
and they're not as mobile, so if I go for them, I'm not getting anything over there.
Correct.
It's up to the Praetor. He's a hero.
Yes.
Shooting phase for flatten out your bike.
Yep.
We're just going to go over here. These javelins are firing my Charybdis, which I will jink, naturally.
So launchers first.
Both hit.
Both hit.
And these are...
Strength 8, so
So
force
nothing.
nothing. Sorry.
The 2 melt is hit,
Alright.
and looking for force to glance.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, he's got the jink out of me, though.
Yeah. Technically, these guys needed 6 because you're in flying.
Well, they
But
need
nothing
6 to hit. Yeah,
But nothing happened anyways.
I forgot he's flying.
He's flying, so yeah, technically we can redo that. Nothing happened. Which nothing happened anyways.
Is the Fire Raptor...
The Fire Raptor's going to shoot the Avenger bolt cannon at it, and it's got no
Everything.
missiles to shoot, so.
3's to hit. Because it's shooting at another flyer, so it's fine.
No strafing in there.
And,
Looking for 6s.
yeah. Nothing.
Nothing.
Melta from the Rhino at...
Wow, Lorgar.
Okay, it definitely hits the unit. Wounds him on 2s. Ooh,
Got him.
the Lorgar's got a 4-up invulnerable save. He's fine.
Okay.
Right on to charges with these Assault Marines into my Assault Marines. You're going to get a total of 6.
Okay.
Alright, so we've got them all in. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hammer for S.
I will. That's it for charges, right? We can
That's
go
it
right
for
into this
charges,
combat.
yes.
So, are you gonna issue any challenges?
I am going to issue a challenge with my sergeant.
From
No, I'm going to issue with my apothecary from the jump pack squad.
All right, so I will.
He's going to be a sacrificial lamb for your praetor.
I do have to accept it. So just throw him over there.
So Hammer of Wrath.
You got 3 wounds. You can do these one at. I do them on the praetor.
Sure.
He's in a challenge. You can't be hit by these. Pretty sure. Yeah. 3 ups. Oh no. Normal guys. They're all the normal guys. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Now the praetor goes first.
Yes.
Into the apothecary.
Yep.
5 attacks. They all hit. Wounding on 3s. I'm gonna make you take the instant death one first.
Sure. Apothecary dies.
And then there's no other apothecaries in the unit, so it should just kill 3 more. Well, they're within base to base. We got a normal guy there. Or I guess they'll have to go into him because he's the next base to base guy. Which should be the chaplain.
Okay. I see. You can look us through these, right? Or not in close combat.
It's not. I think you can.
Us through the other 3, right? It was 1 and then 3 more.
It was 4 in total.
More. Okay, 4 in total. So this guy dies.
Yeah, he dies, so it's 3. So 2 up lookouts for him. It's only in a challenge you can't lookout, sir. So they're going to go to the nearest guy, which will be that guy.
Yeah.
So he dies.
He dies.
And then that guy.
Power Axe guy, yeah.
And then there should be 1 more that dies. Whatever's the nearest.
This guy just to make it easier?
I don't think I'm either way. It's up. Yeah, it's true. He is closest to. They're both kind of equal.
Yep. Space.
So back, yeah, now it's to initiative 5. Your chaplain would attack at the same time, technically.
Correct. So not in the challenge.
Right.
There's really no reason not to, I
Doing
guess.
the power glaive 2-handed.
Yep.
This is into the Marines because the sergeant or the praetor is in the challenge.
Yeah, so 3 hits.
He's a zealot. He gets to reroll.
Oh, right.
All right, they all hit, and these are wounding on 3s against my Marines and killing them too. So,
Yeah.
So one of those will spill over.
It doesn't because it happens at the same time.
Oh, so
I can't allocate it into a challenge on the same
So
initiative.
he skewers the 3 Marines, and I'll get a 4-up invulnerable save. You can only allocate wounds to him if he's the only one left. So those 3 die, and he takes the damage.
No.
So he's down to 2 wounds left. Huh. And now the rest of the guys can attack into the challenge. Now we're down to initiative 4.
So the bikes are going to consolidate, and these guys are going to consolidate.
21 attacks with guys with chainswords into my praetor. That's scary. These are going to hit me on 4s.
Rerolling because of the zealot.
Zealot, yep. I guess we should have done this separately because they wouldn't have benefited from the zealot, but that's fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay.
We can go ahead and keep going.
Plus if you want.
No, so you just reroll that.
Okay.
I do have a 2-up save. I'm hoping I'll be okay. I guess I've rolled a lot of 1s today. In the end, it's only, 4 more attacks?
3.
Or 3. Forced to wound me. Hopefully, it's not that many dice. That's a lot!
So that's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of dice. I got 2 wounds left, and I'm dead. Just, you got him. Oh, my praetor! That's an overwhelming amount of attacks. Not to mention, there's also power axes and stuff as well coming in after that.
Correct.
Consolidation time.
The Assault Marines first?
You're gonna go 1 extra inch.
Yeah.
Huge. And the bikes go 5.
5, okay.
Backwards with the Assault Marines. You want to stay away from the Galvorback.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's just going to run away.
Yeah, it's fair. I would too.
That's my strategy probably from here on for the rest of the game.
I think you've gone in. You've done the White Scar damage you want to do. Now you want to play safe.
Yeah.
I understand.
Oh, I didn't flat these guys out. Crap.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, we forgot you. You said you wanted to flat them out. That you want them to be away from the Galvorback.
Correct.
So they're gonna go this way. This is in the shooting phase. So instead of shooting, they go zoom zoom, and they flat out 12 inches. As
12,
bike?
yeah, as a bike.
Plague Bear's gonna jump down right here. Okay. You know what? I think they're safe.
Yeah.
But why don't they just roll a direct hit? That'd be great. There's no, I'm not gonna touch that. 7 inches. He'll go right there instead. So the blob ends there. We have these 3 that have taken dangerous terrain. So starting with him, next one, and the last one. Jeez. Save? Oh, we're good. We're okay. This is where the Assault Marines go. This is where they'll put their last stand. They're gonna go there and they're gonna scatter. 8 inches that away. No cover for you. Yeah, pretty much right beside the die. So you'll go there. And let's get around you then. All right, there they are. No dangerous terrain for them. Other than that, though, we're good. My army's on the table now. Everything's looking up, obviously. I'm going to move. We're going to start with the Galvorback. Now, I could easily go back and charge that thing, but there's not a whole lot over there. I don't even get the objective because I can't score. The only scoring things I have left is I'm pretty sure they count as scoring and the Assault Marines. So once they're dead, that's auto game. But I'm going to put up a fight. I'm going to go backwards because it's the only guaranteed charge, and I'll get to kill something at least this way. Lorgar would like to jump back in the Charybdis and leave this battle, though. This is definitely a lost cause. You know, save face where I can. But you know what? Justin brings up a good point. I'm going to split Lorgar from the unit. He's going to act independently. He's going to go smash some face over here, whereas the Galvorback are going to... They're going to move. Yeah, they're going to move. This will go... We're not going to go in a straight line. We're going to go more central. That way it can go either direction. This is definitely going to be in fly mode. Psychic phase, we're going to get 3 dice, plus 3 for Lorgar and 1 for Erebus. We're going to open up with forewarning from Lorgar into the Galvorback. I kept him within 12. Got it with 1.
I'm going to try to deny with all 3 of my dice.
This is much more likely. No! Jeez, alright. So they'll have a 4-up invulnerable save. Lorgar's going to get precog. He gets it with 2. Only needs the 1. Erebus is going to go ahead and smite against that assault squad there. He's going to 3 dice it. Got it with 2.
Got it.
So it's 4 shots. 2s to hit. They all hit, thank goodness. And 4s to wound. 1 wound at AP2 against get that guy out front.
Yeah, he dies.
You gotta feel no pain. Oh no, I killed
you killed it. Yeah, you killed it.
Huh. Could have killed a little bit more there. Forgot to move the Charybdis in the movement phase before the psychic phase, so he was flying. He ends up going over there. Now it is the shooting phase. These 2 are going to target the javelins. Are they going to jank?
Yes.
They're going to jank. This one's going to hit the Fire Raptor, who I assume will not jank.
He's not going to jank, no.
And then that one is going to fire at the Rhino down there. So we'll do the one at the far Rhino. Re-rolling for twin linked. 2 hits, actually. It actually glances the back on 4s. Got a 1 pen.
Okay.
And it should be...
It just be 5.
Yeah,
so roll
so
it, see what happens.
4, he is
it's
stunned. Alright, it's not the worst. And so I meant this one into the Rhino, not the Fire Raptor. Because I wasn't going to do anything with the Fire Raptor. So this one into the Rhino on 6s, because I jinked. Twin linked, nothing. 4 shots into the Javelins, twin linked, nothing. Running my Plague Bears, 2 inches.
Oh man.
2 inches. Would you look at that? Huge. We're going to fire bolt pistols into your Assault Marines.
Sure.
3s to hit. Not too shabby. 2 misses. 4s to wound. 1, 2, 3 wounds. Goggles. Is the chaplain got a 2-up save?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know what?
We'll do the other guy first.
Okay, we'll do the 3-up save guy
3 up
first.
save first.
He's fine.
3 up.
He's fine. And... Oh, he dies.
He dies, okay.
Alright, kill the guy with the bolt pistol.
There you go.
KO Tech pistol from Lorgar into the Rhino. Hits. Doesn't do anything. Oh, figured I'd try. That brings it right to the charge phase. Lorgar's going to charge the Rhino. Hooah! He gets a total of 10.
He's there.
Where's he? He has to go right there then. So we're going to go ahead and charge them. It's 11-inch charge because we have Lorgar within line of sight. He's, you know, living icon, all that good stuff. Golden boy. Bam! Oh, we got a total of 9. That's a fail. Okay, so Lorgar is going to go ahead and fight this Rhino, I suppose. He's got 6 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 3s. They all hit. These are strength 8. So 2s to glance. I penetrated to death. Does it blow up? No. So it's gone. I got it. It's a wreck. So it's emergency disembark.
I was fighting Night Lords.
We wrecked the Rhino. And now we got marked Marines as well. So Lorgar's stuck there. And that's it. That's my turn. That's turn 4. We have 2 turns left in this game.
Yep.
We're going to put the Fire Raptor in fly mode. Ends there. I think you have a pretty prime target right in front of you. You don't have to shoot them, though.
Or the jump pack, or just
Your command squad?
command squad. They're just gonna.
They're going right back to the table, Jake.
They're gonna chill.
They've
in the
done their
corner.
job.
Yeah.
They killed 20 plague bears. Like, you know what? That's all we need.
That's all we need. Yeah. So they can see.
The
Yeah.
Javelins are going to do a 12-inch move instead of a 6er.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna be able to shoot one at full BS and then have to snap shoot the other one. Runaway technique here.
Yeah. Behind, yep, that's a good save. Couldn't kill that one guy. I hate to see it. He made a double 1 morale check to stick around and then hit and ran away.
And we're also gonna move the Rhino, just for reasons.
Yep. Block line of sight.
Yep.
Keep further away from the Galvorback.
We're gonna
this
move
squad.
The Assault Marines are gonna go this direction.
Oh, jeez.
12.
They're happy in this corner. These guys, where are they going? That apothecary literally saved all of them.
Yeah. So we're gonna go 7 inches this way, and then another 5 this way. So they're gonna.
Oh, jeez. And my poor Saltmarines are going to get gunned down by that fire raptor.
The corner here. To shoot at
Gives as much line of sight and shooting on Lorgar as possible. Yeah. Done with movement, there's no psychic phase. Oh, we're flatting out into the corner, are we?
Yes. We're going to continue the patented runaway.
I don't blame you. Again, this is... Oh, I can't catch them, they're so fast. You just better believe I'm going to kill them.
Lone Hero Bikeman's going to hide behind the
flat out in the corner.
He's going to flat out behind this thing here, so...
Oh, is this going to flat out too?
Yeah, we'll do...
Boom. Right up. Right up. As far as he can go now.
Physically.
These assault marines are going to run in the shooting phase. An extra 4 into the corner.
Yeah, look at that. It's all in 4 inches gets me pretty close.
Jeez. The 4 corners. Like, the White Scars literally did like a whole circle thing where they shoot, I killed a bunch, let's go, we're done. Boom.
Attack, withdraw, attack again. That's
guerrilla tactics. Very guerrilla-esque warfare. Alright, Fire Raptor's up next. We got the autocannon down at the Galvorback and the Avenger, something mega super bolter.
Cannon, yeah.
Down at
I like super bolter, that's pretty cool too.
Super bolters.
So I've got stubborn dice, we'll shoot the super bolter first.
Alright, hitting on 2s because of strafing run.
Yep.
Rerolling twin linked. There's one more one.
Oops, sorry.
All hit. Alright, 2s to wound. So 2 fail. What order do you want me to take this in?
It doesn't matter. Take the rend first.
Okay, so it'll be that guy.
Yep.
He'll have a 2-up save. So if you make me, I think you can order all the dice one at a time. You can be like, take this.
Okay, so take that one and then take the rending. I guess.
And then take the rending.
Because your sergeant will be next. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I will try and look out, sir. No, he's gonna take the rending. He's gonna go down, and then 3 more guys die. So we'll just pull these 3. We forgot this was stunned. It can't move, and it's snap firing its weapons. So it didn't flat out. It just stuck on the objective there. I'm gonna get it with the Galvor back. Autocannons. 2s because they're on the ground. It's not twin linked.
It is
Are
twin
they?
linked, yep.
Okay.
Cock.
They all hit, and these wound on strength 7, so 2s. Yep. 3 wounds. 3-up armor saves on the Galvor back. You do 1 damage.
Ooh.
So you're gonna take a damage now. Both the javelins and the Lorgar.
Yeah.
So they move 12. They're fast vehicles. They can fire one thing at full BS still with the Meltus.
The Meltus gonna
All right.
So we're Meltus first, hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
1 hit, wounding on a 2. We got a save, which we get to reroll for precog. We are good.
Okay.
This is a missiles.
Twin
linked.
Needing 6s.
Nothing. No. And all the bolt guns and heavy bolters in the Lorgar.
Yeah.
Heavy bolters on 3s. Yeah, they have suspensor webs on them, right?
Yes.
So, yeah. And 6s? No, I'm
5.
T6. Yeah, so 5s. Yeah, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 up armor. We're okay. Bolt pistol and bolt guns all together, hitting on 3s in the Lorgar. That was a garbage roll. These wound on 6s. Yeah, we got 1.
We got 1 there.
2 up. We're okay. I do owe you morale at the end of the shooting phase for them.
Oh, no.
Actually, they are running even with... Oh, wait. Did they get maybe 1 more leadership with him? But I think their leadership's 7 to 8.
There's 7.
Never mind. They're good. They're because he's the sire of the word bearers. If he's on the table, I get to use his leadership of 10, so they pass. For morale and pinning checks only. And I suppose with no charging, that's your turn 5 as everything runs to the corners?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everything's going to run away. I mean, I'm going to give up something here, and you're probably going to kill the rhino and the guys inside here.
Yeah, now that I stunned them. But I still have to get through the rhino and then get through the guys. That's like, Lorgar's going to kill them, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see where this goes on Word Bearer turn 5. These boys, now that they're alive, it's an 8-inch charge already pre-measured. After moving 12 inches, of course, with my jump packs. It'd be good if I could make it again. You know, a lot of things are really important if I can make it. Kind of build this army around close combat. Not a very shooting-based army at all.
Yeah.
This guy didn't have the jink, which is nice. So he's gonna stick in the air. I have to at least move him. But I could hover. I'll go in a hover. Whatever. I'll hover. I'll stay here. I got range with my guns, so I want 2 to face that. I'm gonna have... Can't really have 2 face that and 2 face here, so I'll have 1 face here. This one's not really doing much. I more or less want 2 to face that. Moving 6 inches on these plague bears, as they seem to be alive, which is nice, and they're gonna get into the game. Maybe. I just realized I should have moved through cover. I had a couple guys in the cover. Oh no!
That's not when you want the double ones. You want the double ones for leadership. Didn't you see my dice roll?
Okay, so we're just gonna go all the way back, and they aren't actually gonna be in the game. I'm gonna go back about 5 inches on all these guys. That was rough. That was rough. Oh, I could go hide in cover. Nah, they have to fight something. They have to. So instead of it being a 5-inch charge, it's going to be a 10-inch charge to get into the Rhino. They're just going to stay like that. And then Galvorback will end there, just don't have to run through the terrain to get to the Rhino. It's about 6-inch charge with Lorgar on the table, or with vision to Lorgar. Lorgar is actually going to move backwards a wee bit to there, so he has line of sight on the Galvorback. That should be everything for movement. So onto the Psychic phase, I'm going to get 3 dice from Lorgar, 1 from Erebus, and an extra d6, which means you also get 4.
Ooh.
Precog on Lorgar, he gets it with 2, where he gets to reroll failed hit wounds and saving throws.
Yeah.
Go for Bode himself. He gets it with 2. He just gets counterattack for the most part, and you get to Overwatch a full BS. And forewarning, there's no point in doing that. We're going to forewarn that thing. Why not?
Sure.
Gives it a 4 up and vulnerable save.
Yeah, do it.
He fails. There we go.
Oh.
Double 2. Erebus is going to try and manifest Smite. Oh, he fails. Ugh.
No.
I got precog off. Shooting phase, we'll start with this guy. We're going to put 1 into the Javelins.
The Javelins will jink?
So we're going to jink 2 into the Rhino over there. That one into the bikes. And this one into, I guess, the back of the Fire Raptor.
Sure.
So we'll do the Fire Raptor one first. Hits on 6s. Twin Link, they both miss. Remember, I am a flyer, so I have 2 hits. 6s to do anything, though, nothing. Yeah, you definitely weren't going to jink on that either.
Nope.
And I got the 2 attacking the bikes. They both hit. These are strength 6.
So 3s?
1 wound.
Okay. 3 up.
3 up armor.
Oh no.
We're good. You make it.
Or 2 up.
Oh yeah, they're all 2 ups.
Yeah.
That's right. The 2 attacks against the Javelin. We got 1 hit. 2 hits. And these, you're 4s to do anything. We got 1 pen.
Okay.
And you're going to have a 4 up jink.
3 up jink, because agile.
3 up, that's right.
Got it.
Oh, it mattered too.
Yeah.
Now the 4 shots in the Rhino, which I kind of care about. They all hit. And 3 pens on the Rhino, so he's dead. And he can't blow up, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to disembark over here. And move to cover... Well,
So I can move the maximum 3 inches.
so you can go up to 3 inches in there.
Yep.
Emergency disembark from the hatch over here, and some guys have to come out the back too, because you don't have a lot of room.
Yep.
So that does make it a reasonable charge for the Galvorback to get in there. Cut down some veterans. These 5 bolt pistols into the bikes. Jeez, they all hit. They're trying. 5s to wound. 1 wound.
5 up.
3 up. Ah, you're
Oh, we're good.
not going to bother shooting over here. I don't want to make the charge harder with their bolt pistols. We're on to the charge phase. We're going to do Lorgar last, because everything's got line of sight to him right now, and I don't want him getting caught up in the terrain. Start with this Assault Marine squad into the bikes.
Alright.
Oh. So you want to do
Yeah, this guy can see through the window.
Oh, definitely, yep. So you
We'll
want
do the
bolt
bolter
gun first. 2 shots on 6s, re-rolling. Twin linked. Nothing. So the first plasma guy, re-rolling. Both, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He gets a hit, but he also gets hot.
3 up.
He's fine.
Fine, alright.
And then we have the last plasma guy. 6s to hit. Re-rolling. 1 hit, that wounds on a 2. Oh. That kills the guy.
Alright, I'll take that. It's a long...
Alright, charge doesn't end up getting +1 because of Lorgar. An 8? Oh, I hate it when it's close. Like, if he had lived, I would have made it. That's a fail. I needed a 9-inch charge. Sad. Now the Galvorback and the player charge against these vets. So 2 bolters and a bolt pistol that have line of sight. 6s. Got a hit. Wounding on a 5.
Oh, it's a wound.
3 up armor save on the guy out front.
Oh, no.
Oh no, is right. More wounds being thrown around. 1 singular crack missile? Yeah, I guess it has to be.
It has to be.
6 to hit. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so at least that's not going to screw me over. I need probably a 6. Okay, that gives me a total of 7.
7-ish.
7 does get them in, so I'm probably going to hopefully I'll cut these veterans down, and then the rest, because I had a little bit of extra movement, so that's his wound, and then the rest are going to try and keep up. And lastly, Lorgar is going to charge these veterans. So 1 heavy bolter on 6s. No. All the bolt guns I can see and the bolt pistol. 1 hit, wounding on a 6. No. Lorgar is going to roll a total of 7. Actually, I think he only gives his Legion of Astartes.
Oh, okay. So he's
so
not Legion of Astartes, so he doesn't get it.
right, so he doesn't get the +1, but the 7's good enough to get him in.
Oh, yeah.
Boop. Okay, so one thing I want to note is I just remember Galvorback don't have the Legions of Astartes, but I did make it in with a 6-inch charge in the end. So it hasn't affected anything in the game yet, thankfully. I just kind of clued in like, oh, Galvorback don't have that. It's only my Marines, but they're good. But Lorgar, Erebus technically has Legions of Astartes, so he would have the +1 to his charge. I don't know if that confers to the unit. It probably does. But we're good in the end. We'll fight over here first. I'll go ahead and issue a challenge. I might as well.
I will accept with my sergeant.
Nice. Pop those guys out. Boom, boom. No, take him down first. 6 attacks on the charge, hitting on 3s. Rerolling everything for precog. Oh. 2s to wound.
2's to kill.
2's to kill, so I kill 5 guys. Starting with him,
Yep.
working the way back. Damn, as I just kind of sweep through them with a Luminarum. And then you get to pile into me.
4, 5. I will pile in.
So, not within base contact, you need to fight, so swept you out.
Yeah.
At the end of close combat, I win by 5.
+1 because of the Lorgar.
I think that only gives the Legion of Astartes units. He doesn't get it himself, so I only win by 5. So they're vets, so they're 8 base?
Yeah, base.
Alright,
So
looking for 3.
3.
Here's another double 1. Oh no!
Oh,
It's a 5. Okay, you got a 5. They're gonna run. I'm gonna try and sweep you.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to reroll.
I got a chance.
Oh, actually, I don't think he gets to reroll once. It's only Legion of Astartes.
I know.
Oh, I think I still get you.
Yeah, you still get me.
He doesn't get to reroll 1, but I still get you. He's gonna consolidate an extra 6 inches, which it's a good consolidate. He can just go right here.
Sure.
Now for this fight, we will get guys. He's already base to base. That's his wound, so he's not gonna be able to. So he's gonna. It's awful. This is the one thing I don't miss from 7th edition is guys trying to get into base to base when they pile in. So that's his. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Galvorback attacking because they would have been able to get in. All right, these are all the attacks for the Galvorback, hitting on 3s because their weapon skill 5. And Erebus is a zealot, so he gets to reroll. I barely needed the reroll. There you go, 3 misses in the end. 6s are rending, so I kill 1, 2, 3 for sure.
Yep.
Let's do the rendings first.
Okay.
All right, these are all 3-up armor saves. I already killed the sergeant with the rend. So I killed 1. Actually, not bad. So I killed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys.
Just 1 guy lives.
1 is left. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 9. The one farthest guy over there gets to pile in.
He gets to pile in 3 inches, which kind of puts him there.
And I don't think he can
He
attack.
doesn't get to attack.
And Erebus technically swings it. I guess I should do it's initiative 5.
Same,
so
same,
swings at the
same
time.
phase. So
5 attacks at initiative 5 with Erebus. They all hit. Oh, except for this one, which now hits. 2's to wound, but it doesn't actually. It's got 3 wounds. You still have to do the armor save.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 90.
It's only AP4. Alright, I got him.
I got him.
There you go. Kill the squad. Woo. To a man. We're gonna consolidate 5 inches. The 5-inch consolidate takes the Dark Martyr out front there, and the rest are gonna try and keep up. I'll put Erebus over here. Their final position as they hunt down some bikes. I gotta get that guy too. Can't believe he lived. And thus concludes my turn 5. And we're going to start with your command squad. Now, if you wanted, you can come slay my warlord for a victory point.
If the price of failure was part of the mission, I would try it.
But it's like the same amount of victory points.
I mean, well, it would be technically be 2 because it's slay the warlord and the price of failure.
Oh, that's
So
true.
like I'm only getting half
I
the
see
victory
what you're
points,
saying.
and I
Okay.
don't want to make you cry. So I
No,
don't wanna
Lorgar!
I don't want to kill Lorgar for you. I'm gonna move these guys and I'm gonna flat them out as well, so they don't.
You're just going to
shoot.
forego their shooting? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Gotcha.
gonna pop them into the corner.
Yeah, Lorgar has killed what he's going to kill. He killed the Rhino, he killed the veterans. He killed something else too, I think. Or did he not? Oh, he killed the bikes. He killed a bunch of bikes. No, he didn't. They're over there.
Yeah, that's
It's going to pop up over there. That's after they're flat out in the shooting phase.
correct.
What's
We're
this?
gonna put him behind this.
Okay.
So that if you don't have line of sight, you can't declare a charge.
That's fair. Yeah.
So you know,
Oh, what are they going to do then?
these guys, we're gonna move them so that they're 12 inches away, like this.
Oh, you're going to gun down these Marines?
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
I think between these guys and the Fire Raptor, I think I got a chance.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll agree. You got a chance.
You know.
So Marines are coming up, shoot pistols?
Yeah, they're gonna shoot some pistols.
Yeah, they're pretty safe overall. It was a trap. You rused me into coming for you. Now they're dead.
We're gonna drop the Fire Raptor into hover mode. Just leave it where it is. It's got its targets. We're good to go.
You're happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
The
Autocannon's
there, and then the Super Bolt gun is gonna shoot at these guys.
All right, we'll
Or
do
that
the
is
super.
its name. Super Bolt gun
Yeah,
first.
we'll do the Super Bowl gun first. That's you just
Okay.
kill all the Marines hitting on 2s. Rerolling.
Linked.
And it's still a 1 in the reroll. And these are killing on 2s. So let's see 4 2s here. They're all dead. Turns out it's really good at killing Marines. Autocannon into my well, I guess it's hitting Erebus. But
2s.
Yep, they all hit. Moon on
And
2s.
2s.
Got 4.
Yeah.
I'll put this all on Erebus. I don't care. I'm a break. Oh!
Oh no!
He takes 1.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
It's only 1.
I saw the one. I was like, oh no.
He's down to 2. Down to 2. They don't have anything to shoot at. You killed their target. Is that White Scar's turn 6?
That's White Scar's turn 6. Yeah. Quick, efficient. You know, kill the unit. We're good. We're happy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's White Scar turn 6. Last turn for the Word Bearers. Not really doing anything over there. They can't do anything. They can't do. The only thing is.
Well, these are a scoring unit, so you might want to run them to the objective.
Oh yeah, they're troops.
The objective is under your.
So So in 7th edition, they were OBSEC. Now, what is the rule for scoring in the Heresy?
Troop choices score and everything with implacable advance score.
That's right. You're right. And certain things like the support squad say that these are troops, but they don't score.
Well, they score. They just aren't your compulsory troop choices.
Right. That's right.
So you have to take tacticals or assaults or something else.
You're right. You're right. So they're a troop choice. So they can actually go and get the objective, which might be worth something. Could hurt me though.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do that much at least. Well, what do we got here? Where's the objective?
It's right under.
Oh, it's under the Galvor back.
The Galvor, yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna move.
Move 6 and.
Yeah, they're just gonna move over here in the movement phase. I'm trying to think of what I can do, but there's not a whole lot. They're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna try and smite with Erebus, I suppose. And then these plague bearers are just gonna. Can I grab a D6? Oh, I'm just gonna run them now. Getting ready. Yeah, we'll get on the objective with plague bearers. They're not gonna be fighting anything. They're just gonna go over here. Lorgar is going to move 6 to the Land Raider here.
Sure.
He's going to attempt to charge on this bad boy in a moment. Dice for magic or psychic phase. So that's 5 plus the 3 for Lorgar plus the 1 for Erebus. Lorgar's going to precog himself. He gets it with 3 dice.
Yeah.
Erebus is going to 6 dice smite. He doesn't perils and he gets it with 2.
Okay.
You might as well try and stop it, and you need 2 sixes. No. So I get 4 attacks with smite. That was into the bikes, and you said you're going to smite.
Yeah, but bikes are going to jink.
Or sorry, jink. And these are too far away to actually smite. Which I'd like to go for them, maybe. So best case scenario, if I went for them, I'd kill 3 of them, or 2 of them, they run away off the table, and that's worth 2 points because the chaplain.
My table edge is this side. So
Oh yeah, your table edge is that way, yeah. Never mind. I'm thinking of fantasy where you just go to the nearest table edge. These are my hits, and I'm moving on 5s. Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
But Lorgar's going to shoot his Archaeotech pistol at it.
Yeah.
Look at that. He hits. Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
Can't overwatch, so I charge. 7 is probably a fail. I needed a 9. That was 2 more inches would have helped. That's it, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, let's calculate points then, shall we?
Yeah.
I get 1 point for everything you've killed, and 1 point for every. Well, you have to roll randomly.
Roll randomly for the objective. Yep.
So I'll go ahead and roll this objective now.
Yeah.
See what we get. I got a 5. I think the 5 is a good one.
5 is worth 3 victory points for you.
What? Okay, so what did I kill of yours? I killed 2 rhinos and 2
rhinos and 2 veteran squads.
4 victory points.
4 victory points. Plus the 3 for the objective.
Yeah, so apparently rolling a 5 on that for War of Lies is worth 3 victory points. Puts me at 7.
Yeah.
And then what did you kill of mine? You killed 2 of my assault marines. You killed a rhino, the plasma. Praetor.
And 1 of your plague bearer units.
That's right, so 6.
So 6. So your dice failed you for all the reserve rolls. But you got the only dice roll that matters.
All right, I'll give you that.
That's the Luka the dice.
I'll give you that, Alfred. Thank you. That is the Luka the dice. Oh, that's awful. I don't feel like a winner. I'll tell you that.
We're playing Heresy. We're all winners.
I know. Yes, you're right. We are all winners for playing the Heresy. I was losing the entire game. So Justin and I are going to tidy up. We're going to go into the post game for the Vault members. If you're not a Vault member, all you have to do is click on that link below and sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial, and you can hear us talk about the game that just happened. That was awesome. I'm a little skeptical about that. I don't know if I like that, but like he said, it's just the Luka the dice, you know. That's it, everyone. That's it for this Heresy game. Check out the one on the Vault afterwards. Happy wargaming, everyone.